Namaste, big cat, divine feminine. It's your time. It's your time. We wants to know why they jealous. What's the matter with them? Why are you always in their hemisphere, in their crosshairs, at the top of their shit list? Why? Why? Well, we're gonna find out. As you already know, Divine Feminine, we are in Mercury retrograde in Libra, no less. Libra is represented by the Justice card. In Tarot, it speaks about injustices being reversed, darling dear, being reversed. This Mercury retrograde is going to cause changes in certain relationships. Yes. Communication and logic is going to be off balance, darling dear. This is why you need to what? Divine Feminine, drop down and get your eagle on. Use discernment and your intuition. Put your third eye on that bitch or Mitch. Are you kidding me, blood? Everyone must be interviewed for skullduggery and scupperation and out-and-out tree sloth ways. Yes, the mattress backites. As I sip my mocha, can you see it? The all-seeing eye of Scaron. Yes, they're watching, blood. They're watching. But why are they so jealous? Why do they need to know everything that's going on with Divine Feminine? Is it because their life is fraught with zenblanity? Unfortunate sets of unfathomable circumstances? Could it be? Right, let's call in the energies of guidance and protection. Energy's up. Let's dive right in. Let's get an overall energy for what's going on. I'm going to use the True Love Oracle. Let's wake up the deck. Let them know the High Priestess is coming through. Base of the deck, we've got a distorted masculine. Good God, let's get this right at the top because this obviously is a message. I was only just talking about the deck. And look what we see. Degradation, darling dear. And the time. Time has run out on a situation. Somebody's been realizing that time has run out. Oh, okay. They're wanted at the bank and the police station. Possibly owing a thing or two. Give unto Caesar what's due unto Caesar, I say. This also speaks about what they had a snake in their finances. Right? A full-on skullduggerous one. Somebody who was possibly a pygmisha. Unable to properly build a stable foundation where they went. This masculine is on their knees, darling dear. Begging, please. What are they doing? Where's my all-seeing tortoise? Ew. I thought they were counting pennies. It's just rocks, blood. They've been told to kick rocks. Or they feel as though they have to kick rocks. Yes. They're getting their ticket well and truly punched this time. Oh, wow, Divine Feminines. Is it Divine Masculine that's jealous the most? Oh, base of the deck. We've got the love. The unrequited love. Okay. We see what that is. Somebody's feeling unrequited love that is serving distorted masculine energy. Could be male or female. I'm feeling an older person, older than you, or older than how can I put it? Older than 30. Yes. Feeling caught up in a maelstrom. Looking for inspiration, feeling the brunt of unrequited love. Okay. Mocha sipped. Do I care one fig? No. No. Right. Let's get another energy. Wow, there's a lot of cards that jumped out. But the one that's facing up is worry, darling dear. Pressed, pumped and perturbed. Oh well, pillaged, plundered and looted. Oh well, realizing that they what? Clocked in at the wrong building, darling dear. Worrying about everything, stressed about what's past, can't get back, eh? Yes, because abundance is where you be, divine feminine. This is about your growth, darling dear. They're looking at the abundance you've achieved in all areas of your life, possibly even abundance of lace fronts. Yes, I said it. You've stepped up the game, guys. Yes. What's underneath that? And freedom. Free of the bull swanky and the subterfuge. Not allowing yourself to go on that particular, what? Crazy making merry-go-round. Realize your hairline is important and you know how to co-create. Being free enough from this person that's got unrequited love. A bit of what? Stabation. They're looking at your abundance and your freedom. Oh well. Oh well. Why bother to look if it's causing you so much anguish and pain? They can't help it. They are captivated and worried. Let's get a rune. Oh, you get two today. Yes, baby. The first one that I see is Gebo, darling dear, in the reverse. This is the energy of the Gemini in tarot. The lovers. Yes, baby. Yeah, a love situation that's no longer together. Yeah, a destructive relationship. Somebody ended it, possibly you, divine feminine. You possibly said, I'm going out to get some milk, and didn't come back. You went to the far reaches of the globe to get away, and possibly it was just a move in your mind. You removed your mind and your energies from a situation. This person was an extremely manipulative partner. Like, they can't make decisions on their own. They preferred you to be the decision maker so you could be the wrongdoer. If it didn't go the way that you made the decisions off, if you get what I'm saying. Do you get my drift, divine feminines? Yes, you do. Really clever you are. This person created lots of disharmony and trust issues, not only within yourself, but also with all of your relationships. But you have to understand, when these negative entities come into your life, it's mirroring back something within you that needed to be healed, divine feminine, in order for you to tap into your abundance. Your second rune, good God. I haven't seen this in a month of Sundays. You've got the blank rune. Make a wish, divine feminine. Abundance we saw. Divine is gift giving today. Make a wish and focus, man, on what you want, not what you need. Spirit is giving you their ear. Its ear today. Wow, love it. The Gebo is represented by the letter G, as well as the numbers 24, 27, and 25. Yes. A situation that was, you sacrificed a lot in this situation, not only your hairline, right? your time, your energy, your creativities, a controlling, emotionally abusive partner. I'm also getting eggshells, darling dear, walking on eggshells, unable to speak your truth. You was in a situation where you was afraid of hurting that person's feelings when they was always hurting yours. You was taking care of their feelings, but who was taking care of yours, Divine Feminine? This is why they were sent off to Coventry, darling dear. Given the full-on Easter Island and Stevie Wonder, unrequited love and worried, eh? Anxious about what your next move is. This person also doesn't want you to get into a new relationship. They thunk you're going to be a figurine in this season when you're clued up, right? Got your tinky winky game down pat. Got your eyes on your multiple streams of income, right? Realized your worth. I'm feeling a bit of water. Lasso from Hades, darling dear. Will try and manipulate you back into a situation why they're unrequited, unsatisfied, not settled in the cranium, full of what? Opportunists. Judas in a Peter suit. You better be Peter 5'8" up in this bitch, on the alert and of a sober spirit, being aware of what you bring to the table, Divine Feminine. And what they bring to the table, or are they coming to eat off your table, or destroy said table, just to take you down a peg or two, put you in other worth. You have to also remember, Divine Feminines, as seen as we're at it, right, that there's also what? 5 other planets in retrograde. Pluto, right, in Capricorn. It's giving you the time to understand how you are controlled and how you are being controlled. Are you allowing yourself to be controlled? You've got Saturn in retrograde, right? Pushing you to dance to the beat of your own drum. Saturn, the planet of limitations, darling dear, as well as gift giving, the master of time. What have you been doing with the time, Divine Feminine? You've got Jupiter in retrograde, pointing out uncomfortable changes. Better them than you, darling dear. Just saw 1, 2, 3, 4. Reminding you of your potential to believe in yourself and let go. Let go. Attachment brings pain and stuckedness, and we haven't got the time for the stuckedness. Live your life intentionally, Divine Feminines. You've got Neptune in retrograde in Pisces blood. Those rose-colored glasses better be crushed under your flip-flop of common sense, darling dear. See things as they truly are. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. See things as they truly are, Divine Feminine. You've also got what? Uranus in retrograde, right? Until 22nd of January 22. Sudden change and your intuition going up a grade, darling dear. Sudden changes for you, as well as the divine masculine, the distorted masculine. They're having problems, mate. Crisis point. They're possibly in a situation where they're being controlled. What? Did you see any Pentacles? I didn't. And I had my all-seeing tortoise on that shiznai. I make sure I get to the details, the intel, so that the recon is full and abundant. Yes, baby. Gebo on its face. Somebody feels as though they've lost a connection with you. They traded they traded Divine Feminine, right, for a situation that is fraught with worry, debt, confusion, right, being watched. Listen. They better pick up when their familiar calls. They are being watched and kept on a timer. They can barely leave the mud hut without reporting every step of the journey, blood. They are under an eagle eye, or should I say, an evil eye, an eye of Scaron. Yes, the eye of Sauron. As fate, destiny, and good luck is being granted to you, make your wish, divine feminine. Make your wish. Let's get a domino of the day. Oh, we have the Emperor, as well as the Fool, darling. They're taking a leap of faith. Leap of faith? Is it face off? Was it game face? Or mask off? Good God, you took a leap of faith away from what? A situation that was controlling, darling dear. We have the Emperor energy, Aries, as well as Mars energy, as well as the Fool. Somebody's feeling stupid. STOOPED, right? In a situation where they try to control something that they should have allowed to be a wild spirit, allowed spontaneities to breathe in a situation. They didn't allow it. No, this is also somebody taking a leap of faith away from a job, a situation, a partnership that no longer serves them, realizing they're not allowed to be free. They're realizing their knapsack has turned into a what? A steam trunk, heavy, loaded down with issues from others, moving away from bureaucracy, moving away from tight situations that is not allowing you to breathe and have a new beginning, which you are being granted, divine feminine. Abundance, I say. Yes. The four blank, right? The 4-0 is about what? Money troubles for others, while good crops or what? Abundant harvest is being what? Given to you, divine feminine. It's being taken and given to you. Whatever this distorted masculine has been working on, right? It's not working. All of that energy and efforts is still going back to you. Why? You was a gift, darling dear. This is why it's unrequited. This is why they're what? Got all of their shiznai in the air. And they're about to get the black bags, being displaced from where they are. Realizing the familiar doesn't even make a tenth of one of your toenails. Oh well. Right next to, they wish for that, they beg for it. And they were served from Hades. Succubi, incubi, somebody's watching you, right? With their bad financial eyes. Yes, baby. They are lacking the Skrilla. They haven't got a wooden penny. And if they did, they'd have to set it on fire to keep their domicile heated. This is somebody who's what? Not been paying the bills, not the way they should. They wanted at the police and the bank bank. This also speaks about somebody being watched. Some kind of criminal activity, federal crime, being investigated. They're being watched, mate. And are about to what? Get the T-zone, the touchdown. They're about to have their collar felt. Someone's about to be arrested. They're worried, mate. Wishing that they'd stayed in a situation where there was given dignity and luxury from you, divine feminine. Oh well. When you lose the empress of everything, you'll be forever searching amongst the what? The tree sloth, the mattress back, trying to find you back. Once in a lifetime, darling dear. Once in a lifetime, for God's sake. My hairline, my edges blood is listen. Let's move on, eh? Once in a lifetime. And only once in this lifetime will you get this ultimate push to go within, do the DNS like a boss, and move on. Hot trot, eh? Yes! Get your birth natal chart. Understand yourself, darling dear. Know thyself. What did Jesus say? As can I, so can you. You can bend the matrix. But you have to master self. Don't give yourself bouts of cognitive dissonance. It's F shit. And it's a comfort zone that you can't afford at this stage of the game, Divine Feminines. As I sip my mocha. Good golly and gosh. Divine Feminine. Can you not see it? You have an angel. Yes. A message is being delivered. Somebody's getting a download. This also speaks about what divine messages are coming through for you. Love it. Push, clap. Right. Let's get some tarot on the table. The energy of the 4 speaks about what? Communication being the key word. You're going to get some letter, some kind of a note, something that's going to grab your attention. Divine messages. Divine Feminine. So what's wrong with this distorted masculine? How dare they come out so quickly in the read? We wasn't ready. But then again, we stay ready so that we don't have to get ready when we need to be ready. So we wasn't. Always prepared for this ill turn of events. As I say, why are they jealous? Who pops out? Yes. Somebody's juggling and struggling. They're worried.com. Pressed, pumped, and perturbed. Yeah, they're seeing you as being single, right? Able to what? Co-create, balancing out. You've got that 8 on you, right? The number of karma. Balancing out injustices, during this Mercury retrograde. This also speaks about what? Juggling. Yeah. This also speaks about what? Spell casting malicious words, gossip, right? Listen, you are what? Juggling it up in the air, throwing it, and look, you're sending it back, blood. You're sending it back. Yeah. Worried about what you've got going on. Why? Because they feel like an arsehole idiot. Yes, baby. Again, we see the full energy. I told you. This marauder, this stabberer, this high commander Decepticon, right? Feels like a full-on idiot. A idiot, right? They feel as though they've lost a major contract with you, darling dear. Easily distracted, repeating negative cycles. This person was reckless and careless with you, Divine Feminine. They feel stupid, right? Worried.com, right? Trying to work out how they can approach the big cat. OMG, good golly gosh. I'm in awe. Gobsmacked. Yes. But they're still full of it, mate. Full of what? Codependency. They've got issues, mate. And they've got attachments on them. This person needs the energy of others in order to feel complete, right? And they're not getting the attention that they once did from you, Divine Feminine. All issues, mate. They've got issues, blood. Lots of issues. They're not getting your attention. You pay them dust. Law 36 of the 48 laws of power. You disdain. You treat them with the utmost disdain. But you say nothing. This is also about you what? Not speaking about them in public. You're giving them no airtime, no play on the astral plane. They can't get at you anyway. Some of them try to keep you in lack, in deficit in the Pentacale game. Could be because of child support, money owed, a loan, whatever it is. They try to keep you stuck and focused on them. Not when you've got the blank rune, darling dear. Oh, hell no. After you kick your way out the duvet, divine feminine, and get into your 100 sit-ups, then drop and do your squats, darling dear, working on your temples. You've added burpees into your workout regime. Then you tend to your financial matters after you've communicated with Father Godmother Isis. Of course you're on a pedestal. Of course they missed out. Good. Are you kidding me, blood? Base of the deck, I told you, they've got a knife's edge to be sleeping on. From the 9 to the 10 on its face. This person is feeling stabbed in a situation. Yeah, they're foolish about a new beginning that they co-created, which was codependence. Fallacy, I say. Foolishness, you say. Yes, dos verdania. 2 of these, 1 of those. You also are serving. Stabbed in the back. But listen, by the original bad gal, bad boy, bad news bear. This also speaks about a lot of gossip is going on around them. Them streets, right, are talking. Yes, they're talking about what? This person feeling as though they've turned their life around, right? Gone into a more healthier situation. More fool them. They're talking about what? The Pentacles this person mentioned had gone for an upturn as they went into a situation. If you've got progeny, listen, they was left to fend for themselves, emotionally, mentally, physically, whateverly. Yeah, by this bad news bear, this liar, contorter of the truth. Yes. What's on the base of the deck? Look what Spirit is giving them. Black poquitos. Buddy, have you got a dime? Press, pumped and perturbs. This also speaks about mental issues. Yes, mental in their cranium, eh? Slip through the net, eh? This is also someone who doesn't take their medication. Having a bitter pill to swallow. Oh, ha ha. I've even got the stomach muscles to go ha ha. After I finished my sit-ups. A procrastinator, nothing to offer to the table. This also speaks about being in debt. They may have 3 pentacles in the upright, but they also have what? 2 in the reverse. This is no new offers coming in. Unable to co-create. This is somebody who is codependent. They need someone in order to get a good team going. Somebody who's stupid, right? And easily beguiled. Unable, easily treated or tempted into F shit. They're looking for a Quefton Brown. Who's that, you say? That's Tyrone. They're looking for a dummy. Somebody who's soft in the eye. Well, they surely found that shit. Yes, baby. Press, pumped and perturbed. But what you got going on, divine feminines? Minding your own business, getting your abundance. Stacking up your pentacali like ducks in a row. Somebody's eating duck. Peking duck. Or you may need to duck to get under the what? The vengeance that's being directed at you, divine feminine, from this certified arse kicker. Physically, mentally, and spiritually, darling dear. What's this? Jumped out and did a full spin. Okay. Yes, because you're not taking their offer. This person is under the wiki dubplate remix, right? Judgment. This person would love to come through and offer up a new tool tell for you, but the bad energy, darling dear, divine feminine, you've got your third eye on that bitch or Mitch. Come on. They are Brock pocketers. Buddy, have you got a diamond? They feel left out of whatever you've got going on. All this left out energy, left behind energy, pet cemetery energy. The yesteryears, right? They see that you're being extremely creative, right? They also see that you've avoided some kind of a judgment. Yes, possibly the judgments that they cast on you with their what? Lying liar holes. This emotional, right? Mentally and physically manipulator. Bad energy for them, darling dear. It's on them. We already saw it. They're being watched. They have to clock in, mate. In a toxic situation, relationship, work-wise, they're being watched, mate. Listen, them still stupid. Repeating negative cycles. Look, the same cards are coming out again. And what's behind it? I told you. Justice, darling dear. Libra energy. This is also about what a legal situation going in your favor. If it's at work, they're going to have to pay the piper. They're going to have to move around their finances to give you what you deserve. They try to cut off a new beginning for you. Some of it was with what? Defamation of character. Trying to give you a bad reference, eh? This person was stupid. They left you at a bad time. Cut off some pentacles, eh? Well, justice is about to be what? Lent in your favor. In the form of alimony, child support, right? A loan not paid. Yes, baby. Somebody even helped somebody with some kind of a surgical or medical procedure. Didn't get any return. They were thankless. Oh well, baby. Judgment knows their address as well as karma. They're getting it. Bad energy, darling dear. False frenemies around them. Right? Stabberation. We already saw the 10 of swords. And from the 9 to the 10, they don't know who could be the biggest stabber of all when they've all got a knife with them. Divine, distorted, masculine. Whether male or female, because you know gender is fluid. It also could represent a mother figure, right? A sister, a brother. Somebody who has no new beginning, still juggling the finances. This also speaks about somebody who's in a what? Choosing to what? Give themselves codependence, sticking in a negative situation. A situation where they're financially abused, emotionally abused, right? But they still want to look good in the public, making it seem that it's fresh and new. They're lying. It's a lie. Hyacinth bouquet lives at their house. Yes, baby, keeping up appearances, juggling with a fool and a teller of tall tales. Yes, baby, they've got a full-on piper in their midst, divine feminine. Better them than you. Better them than you. I don't know why I did that. What doesn't matter. I'm going to give it to Shofty. What is it that divine feminine needs to pay attention to? Listen, not talking to them is for one. These cards don't even want to go together. Wow. Continue with the East Island and Stevie Wonder as you get great divine feminine. Bathing yourself in abundance, gifted you in the form of grace. From the universe, I told you. Let me draw your attention back to this, the blank rune. Oh, my battery's about to run. Let me quickly plug in some more power. Yes, love it. Dropping burdens like it's hot. This is what you need to pay attention to, right? Whatever you've been working towards, you are at the end of what? Your journey, darling dear. 10 of Wands, leaning divine feminines. This is represented by Saturn as well as Mars energy. That heavy load is giving you the opportunity to reap the rewards for the responsibilities you took on. You was committed, right, to the hard work. This is you re-examining your current lifestyle. Some of you are going to be becoming more active socially in this season. During the month of October 2021, I'm getting that impression. It also speaks about travel towards better changes. Better changes are ahead. Oh, better than what's going on already. Better than the abundance, divine feminines. Baby. This is you what? Releasing burdens, as someone is sitting in unrequited love, living in the past, unable to release the burden. They are also what? Cursed with a toxic partner who is jealous of you, divine feminine. All eyes on the throne, eh? At this moment in time, they have to live on somebody else's terms. They're one step away from the black bags. Homosexual. Yes. Wow, divine feminines, pay attention to that. The loads they carry, right? As they try to sneak back in. Remember, Mercury retrograde. Best next step. Jump straight out. Right? Don't allow their fugazi ways or actions, words, right, to bother you, right? This also speaks about some of you are a bit anxious about when a change is going to happen in your life. Something that you've been working hard on, working into the night hours like an elf. You're wondering when is it going to happen for you? Right? We've got the Seven of Wands. This is about you giving up that worry, darling dear. Once you ask, it's answered. Once you knock, it's opened. Providing you've done the work, done the DNS like a boss, and used that time to boss up in your cranium. Learn a thing or two about a thing or two so that you're able to co-create. This is about you relaxing your psychological hold on the outcome when it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Let go of the when. And just sit in gratitude, divine feminines. Worry not, darling dear. Let me just clarify these cards and then we're going to push off. Where's mine? Oh, okay. I was looking for the tiny right away and then my mind said playing cards. Okay. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please. Why are they so jealous and worried? Unable to sleep, anxious about what you've got going on. Three of Wands. Because you're about to see your ships come in, they're seeing it for you as they spy from the nosebleed section. The three of clubs also speaks about what? The hard work you've put in, the time, the energies, your perseverance. We already saw the blank rune. It's about to pay off. This is your long-term vision, darling dear. You held it. You held your gangster in and moved in silence. Posh clap! Congratulations, divine feminine. Your hard work, your efforts is about to pay off, but you need to let go of the why. We have the ace, good, golly, and gosh of hearts. This is what? All is well for you. The ace of hearts is also represented by the ace of cups. This is the love of self. It also speaks about a new beginning in love. OMG, you've healed your heart chakra, divine feminines. This in the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck, the Ace of Cups have streams of income. This also speaks about multiple streams of income. Whatever vision you held, you're about to be paid handsomely, darling dear. We already saw the abundance. Claim it. Seven of Hearts, darling dears. And as you sit on your throne of infinite possibilities, the envy and the jealousy is being stepped up by the creatures from the backwoods, darling dears. Jealous of your everything, right? As you continue to have multiple options. This goes to Eight of Cups. Having emotionally removed yourself from a situation that was mentally tormenting, kept you in lack, toxic to the core. As I said, could be work, could be romance, an older male or female, because gender is fluid in tarot. But it is definitely a Mitch. Regardless of what male or female blood. A full-on shaved bird, right? Why? Because you're the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Diamonds, darling dear. Oh, hello. Take a bow. This is about what? This represents a woman, right? This could be also this is also my single parent card with a male or female, okay? This also represents a daughter. Some of your daughters, right, are feeling vulnerable in a situation. You need to speak to them. Speak to them. The Queen of Pentacles is nurturing, darling dear. Pays attention to their progeny. This also speaks about your business acumen. Stop worrying about when it's going to happen for you, darling dear. You've done the work. You've seen the blank room. You saw that you took a leap of faith and took control of your situation. Snatching back your hairline from scuppration, blood. What's this? Four of Wands. This is the 11-11 fade. In gift, listen, 11-11 is a highly spiritual number, darling dears. It breathes leveling up and manifestation parties, celebrations. Some of you are going to be what? Having an unexpected change in your finances. This is a change for the better. Base of the deck, we've got the 6 of Wands. Success, darling dear. Success and victory. Head and shoulders, being noted in the community, whatever field you are in. You're about to step into fame, darling dears. Continue with what you've got going on, but allow the worry, yeah? Allow the worry, you're stressing it out. And the more you worry about when it's going to happen, the further you push that energy away. You've already asked. You've done the work. Excuse me. Letting go. Releasing a situation. 7 of Wands on its face, darling dears. This speaks about what? Somebody's feeling a bit shameful. Whatever they're doing it for the gram. This person is dependent on either drugs or drink. They need the Bob Marley, right? And a few Jack Daniels to take them away back into what? Cognitive dissonance. It also speaks about what? No change in their situation. They are not feeling victorious. They are feeling like one of many in their situation, possibly being cheated on. Because the ones in reverse always speaks about what? Algae in their fur. Yes, baby. STD. They need a blue light on them. And a finger pointed. We already saw the Justice, the Libra energy. We've got the 7 of Pentacles. I told you, release the worry of the situation you are about to harvest, darling dear. The 7 of Diamonds is about what? Your plans, whatever seeds you planted, Divine Feminine. It's cleanup season. Abundance is upon you. Return to your health, your long-term vision. We've got 8 of Swords and they're going to be tied up in their cranium as well as in court. Yes, baby, you're going to court. But whatever seeds you sowed, Divine Feminine, they were seeds of truth, right? And you've got fact to back it up. They're about to be tied up in court. Yes, Queen of Clubs, you put your third eye on that bitch or Mitch. You're looking lovely, fabulous, gorgeous and sexy to them now. The prize they can't have. You're no longer a flower to be plucked. Right? You're about to get your well-deserved rewards, your accolades, success, Divine Feminines. Let go of the, what? Look what's trying to peep out. A flipping joker. I told you, them feel like a damn fool. They're earwigging, right? Hoping for some kind of a crooked finger to call them back in, to cause mayhem and havoc in your situation. Oh, hell no. Hell no. We'll be uploading to Patreon today. You've got your Chiron, darling. You've recovered from that situation. You recovered your common sense. You was guided by spirit. Base of the deck. Confused no more. As you listen to Father God Most High. Changing your perception, darling dear. Realizing how great you are. This was part of your transformation. Listening to yourself, going within. We see two butterflies for duality, also painted with that lovely orange. This is about you getting your gangster back on. They see you as the Queen of Wands. You are emitting a lot of sexual energy. Some of you are solo dolo. We already saw the 2 of Pentacles. You're using, mastering, harnessing that energy and co-creating. Oh well. They're discovering a thing or two about you, darling dear, as you are discovering about yourself. You are no longer in service to bottom feeders. This also speaks about home going for an older relative. Yes, baby. My condolences. Base of the deck. The vanity. Right. Vanity. Vanity. They thought, they were better than you, but it's all superficial things. You went for spirituality, darling dear, expanding your awareness, and you're being gifted by Father God Most High. So be it mote. No longer in service to them. Final words before we push off. Right? I was touched and molested as a child. That gave you no reason to go on abusing others, right? We've got Aquarius energy on its face. Aquarius is the 11th house, darling dear. Right? It talks about scuppered, failed dreams, darling dear. Right? Skullduggerous groups, whomsoever they are around, they are not enlightened. They are bottom-feeding.com. Aquarius is also covered by Uranus. Uranus is run by IT, runs IT. They're watching you online. Right? Mapping out your future, counting your pentacles for you, darling dear. Right? Thought you'd come back. Good God, not even at gunpoint. Right? And they've got mummy issues. Possibly was touched by their mother. It does not listen. Could be beaten, verbally abused, mentally abused. Right? All of the above, darling dear. They went for it and chose to abuse. Now they get to watch the big chair from the nosebleed section. Good. Sometimes you've got to leave them and give them time and space to see what and whom you truly are. You are on the expensive counter. You came out of the bargain bucket, climbed up on the counter, got on the highest shelf. The one that's underneath a what? Lock and key. Has security and a spotlight on it, darling dear. They are sweating as the heat is turned up in their situation. Confused.com. Be sure, ensure they can't what? Get ease in your presence. Don't allow them to take your energy again. On that note, toddle over to Teesprings, where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy, or take the hop, skip and jump to the Patreon, where you will have access to all the extended reads. I will be uploading a fresh read to Patreon today. Also, if you require a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. What's up with Siri? You heard the bell. You know it's the truth roof. Pinkies up. Yes, baby. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. Divine Feminines. They're watching and they're motor water. But they're not regressing because of love. They're not in unrequited love because of true love. It's loss of what? A great supply. You took away that power grid. Looking like, they are left looking like what? A shaved bird with a curly perm as you wield the whip. Continue to what? Whip it up, Divine Feminines, as they watch from the nosebleed section. A season of what? Resolution. Freedom for the big cat, Divine Feminine, and a painful what? Comeuppance for others. What you give, you get. Know this. No weapon formed against the big cat, Divine Feminine, shall prosper. Namaste! Cat, cat! Cat, cat!